You don't have to go all the way to the Bay Area to enjoy a Frisco burger.
No, you don't, because you can make it yourself in your backyard.
You can.
Just like we did.
On the Pit Boss Ultimate Griddle. You want to see how we knock this one out? Stick around while we dig in. So this is a basic, fun cook. We've been wanting to recreate this.
Yep.
This all started a couple weeks ago when Brett sent me a picture of his Frisco burger.
Yes.
Now, so many places do this. Obviously, Hardee's and other establishments, Steak and Shake does one. You can look up common recipes for this. And we are suckers for a good Frisco burger. Chances are, we like patty melts. And this is a version of a melt.
Yep.
But I've learned if your menu has a Frisco burger on it, I'm likely going to grab
Exactly. We're at least try it once.
Right, but real quick, Brett, talk about the process. How did we make this one? You know, first thing we always do is we lay the baconeth down.
Yes, of course. That is, well, it helps, with the season, because we actually cook the burgers in the bacon grease, so...
And we only used a total of 4 slices on these 2 burgers. But you know what? You got to have ample snack and bacon.
That's right. We always make the extra for snack and bacon. It's
Yes.
very important. You got to have nutrition while you're cooking.
So once that was done, we pulled it. Now, we wanted to save some of that bacon grease to cook the beef in, but we got the bread toasted.
Yep.
We laid the butter down, toasted both sides. In fact, that probably took almost as long as the bacon.
It sure did.
Because we had it on low. We didn't want to burn the bread.
Yep.
Got that toasted, pulled off, and then it was time to get these burger patties. Now, Brett preformed them. We wanted them to be the shape and kind of the size of the bread, so we made them a little bit bigger, knowing 80-20 was going to shrivel up. We probably could have gone a little bit bigger, but that was okay.
Yep, exactly.
Salt and pepper already seasoned, and then just time to get it cooked. It took about 4 minutes per side.
Yep, exactly right.
Got a nice crust on that flip. Looks so good. And man, it just smells amazing out here.
It smells like a good burger. It smells like a good Frisco burger joint.
Yeah, and most important was this build.
We wanted to get the
right.
order right. We kind of smudged it, fudged it a little bit, because I was going to put the burger on before the Swiss cheese, and then I was going to top it without putting any bacon on.
So let's start. We have the bottom bread.
Yep.
Then we put some mayonnaise. And a healthy amount of mayonnaise.
Yes, that's right.
And this is Duke's mayonnaise. If it's not Duke's, it's going to just be something else. Whatever
That's right.
mayonnaise you got. So we got our mayonnaise. Then on top of that, the tomato. And then on top of that, we're going to do salt and pepper.
If you're going to tomato, always salt and pepper your tomatoes.
Absolutely. Then we put the Swiss cheese.
Yep.
And then the beef.
Yep.
And then another Swiss cheese. And then the bacon. But we had forgot to put the bacon. That was almost a total, we almost party foul right there.
We sure did.
But we were able to remedy it. We got the bacon down. We got that top bread
Which is also mayoed.
Yes, and that brings us to this point right here.
All you had to do is take a bite.
So there it is in all its glory.
And it's just dripping already, dude.
Super excited to eat this one. We did split this one because my wife was really excited about the fact that we were making Frisco burgers. And
exactly.
Brett, like we say, it can look amazing.
This looks absolutely amazing.
Like we say, it can smell amazing.
Yeah. If I didn't say it, can I get a smell? Yeah.
Smell, yeah, you can, because that's sourdough, dude. That
sourdough.
But if this doesn't taste amazing, this is all for naught.
Cheers.
I'll eat to that, my brother. Oh my God. That's a Frisco burger right there.
That is it.
Oh my word. That is so good.
Oh, that sourdough. That sourdough is absorbing so much tomato juice, burger juice. It's got the mayonnaise, and it's still
that Swiss cheese. I got that Swiss cheese, thicker cut, plenty on there. So good. You got to make a Frisco burger at home.
You do.
This is so good.
So good.
I can't wait to go and devour the rest of that. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure and give it a thumbs up. We really do appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe to the Pit Boss Grills channel so you don't miss more content like this on the Ultimate Griddle or from the other amazing creators here on the Pit Boss Grills channel. Man, I absolutely love that we get to come and do this.
It's an absolute joy.
Right.
I mean, cooking season is in the air. Backyard grilling, cooking season is in the air, and I'm here for it, man.
Right, absolutely, and we're here for it as well. And like we always say, when you're with the Wall Twins, you're family. And we'll see you next time on
The Ultimate Griddle Show.